You nervous?
Yeah, Hollie hasn't seen this yet. I just play it cool. Act normal.
Oh, good lord. Oh my god.
Surprise!
All right.
It's just nuts and bolts
Yeah.
and plastic and sheet metal and
I'm really actually sweating now.
and it's supposed to be done by Easter Jeep Safari. So I'm
3 weeks.
I'm starting to sweat.
You should be.
It's getting hard to breathe.
This is nice.
Yeah, that's the entire reason it's here.
Actually, it was just here for the doors and the B-pillar on the other side.
What?
Yeah, but apparently you just took everything off. You guys like went for it.
Yeah, been working on it for like a month.
Did that spoon come from there?
Yep.
Wow, I'm sorry.
We found so many trinkets.
How old is this?
No, it gets better. How old
Okay.
is that?
Okay. It is not that old.
About a year?
Months, years?
No. It's like maybe a couple of months.
It was pretty dry. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, $10 if you stop.
It was dry. Still tastes like bananas.
That is outrageous. I was at Walmart. There were some guys selling for some charity, and I said, yeah, sure. And I said, how much is it? And they're like, whatever you want to give me. So that is a $20 banana bread, people.
Look at that. Yeah, now it's a $40. It's so old that the plastic wrap won't cling to itself anymore.
Oh, that is so embarrassing. Gauge is coming out.
Cage has to come out.
Oh my god.
So we have to change the B-pillar, and in order to get our tool in, the cage has to be removed.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Take a minute.
So this was the original reason right here. I actually didn't think it was that bad.
It hit the cage.
The cage is
Look
the...
inside here. So this bracket that mounts
Yeah.
is supposed to be straight.
Oh.
Yeah, this is supposed to be about right here. This is all gonna get pulled out with the frame rack, and we have to pull that other seat, get that center console out.
Did you dig in there?
No, we just dug everywhere else.
Okay. It's a whole other treasure chest right here.
Yeah, we're going to though.
No.
What's in Hollie's center console? Yeah, anyway, all of this is gonna get, try it. Just give it a little tap tappy.
You're aggressive with
She's
it.
gentle. Here, this will look way worse on camera.
I know. I don't think I've seen the Jeep like this since it got built.
Uh-oh. I hope it all goes back together correctly.
There's no hoping about it. Okay, cool.
Just a little bit of work.
It'll be really hot when we get the torch. Don't scare her more.
Don't ruin the surprise. So we gotta show her two things that we found. First thing is, you've got a U-joint that's about to explode. So that's something that's gotta be addressed before EGS. So you need to figure that out, Hollie.
Oh, that I can do.
So we went ahead and hooked you up.
What do you mean? What did you do?
We gave this baby what it really deserves.
What?
We put an LS under the hood.
You did not. Never going to happen.
Already did.
No.
This thing's got a 6.0 LS under the hood.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
Right there. What are you doing?
Yes. Okay, we still have the 3.6. Dude, you really freaked me out. Whew. I was like, there's no way. There's just
There is
no
a way.
way.
We gave what everybody wanted.
Guys, never going to happen.
It's already done. We're not gonna actually LS swap it. Mischief Maker really is awesome with his engine.
Yep.
It might sound like a Honda Civic, but it's still awesome. First things first, Hollie's gonna be cutting these rock sliders off. Let's get to work. That means you. Time to
Just
work.
a face. Guys, just an FYI, I do this, and I do this.
Tink, tink. Oh no, I cut through the frame.
No, you didn't. No, did you really?
No, I did.
Psych!
Whoever welded that deserves an award. Maybe we should teach him a lesson and make him come cut them off. I wonder if we should just grab the freaking plasma. Well, while we're waiting for the plasma, we'll get the seat out. More garbage.
What? There's no garbage. Yes, there is.
Oh, hey, there's a glove.
There's a GoPro.
Oh, there's two gloves. Oh, we already found another battery too. Safety galoshes. Ow!
He says, come here, and then he walks away.
Story of my life.
Earlier on, we grabbed lunch. We went by a person that said, "Oh, I have tacos," and he was like,
I said, hey Mauricio, how are the tacos?
"Oh, the tacos!
Tacos good today?
Maybe next time I can have the tacos with you."
And he opened up his van door and offered me tacos.
That doesn't sound great when you tell the story. He opened up the van door and offered me tacos.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ready? How's that for success? 2 baby gouges in your frame, and that's it. Look at that, right there. And I don't even know if you could blame that on me. Oh, look at that. I didn't even burn your wires.
Oh, that's good.
I just want to tap.
I like that.
We got to pull the dog leg off first because it's overlapping the B pillar. The B pillar's overlapping the A pillar.
Why is it called a dog leg?
Looks like a dog's leg. So we're gonna take the crud tug and we're gonna find our spot welds. Just kidding, we're gonna find Bondo. Found your bolt hole.
Is it filled with Bondo?
Yes. All right, so it's my union lunch break. This is Hollie's baby now. See how I found spot welds?
Yeah.
You're gonna continue down this entire row, finding all the spot welds.
Okay.
So what we're doing now that we've exposed where all these spot welds are, we're gonna grind them. All we're gonna do is grind through the first layer so that when we cut this off, the skin comes off.
Skin comes off.
We got our seam buster. Now we're gonna get back here behind the seam and we're gonna just bust it. Oh, hit me in the face. The only reason we're changing this is because she smashed her rocker and had to ask somebody else to not Bondo it. We're not gonna need this foam anymore. All this does is attract moisture to rust. There's your doggy leg. One
Maybe
piece.
you should sign it and give it away.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So I went through the first layer, which is the outer skin of the dog leg. So now I've got to go through these 6 spot welds here through the second layer, which is the B pillar. So I'm gonna disconnect those, and then I'm gonna go along all these spot welds. I'm gonna go up here to the top and down here to the bottom. We're gonna take the B pillar off. Probably loaded with foam. Here comes your B pillar. There's your original roll bar. Just take a little hacky hack.
Yeah.
I'm bouncing. It's my birthday.
All right, fine. I guess since it's your birthday, check this out. We got him a gift. There you go. Happy birthday.
Use enough tape?
Everyone said you were just gonna be able to open it right up.
Oh, serious? Yeah. We'll have to weld it next time. So we have to actually work at it to get it open. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Tape and lots of it.
25 layers of tape. Okay, it's open. Good enough. Look at that.
You get mad at me for playing with my ring, so you give me more fidgets.
Look at all these wheels. We gotta let him get all his wheels out.
So he's like, what is going on?
You see what these are?
Wheels.
Huh.
There's a debate. Is there more wheels or doors in the world?
Depends on who you are, I guess.
No, think about it. Are there more wheels in this world or are there more doors in this world?
Wheels?
Doors.
Yes. I'm doors. I'm all about
No
doors.
way, it's wheels.
Doors?
By far.
You were doors before.
You were doors
Yeah.
before, and now you just switched.
Hey, Noble, flip that around. More doors or more wheels in this world? Which one?
Wheels.
No way.
Yeah. There's more wheels.
4 per vehicle.
I got 6 on my pinky right now.
There's wheels everywhere. Look
That's
at
a door,
it.
that's-
Wheel over there. Wheel. There's only 2 doors.
I thought you were
don't
team
know.
doors.
I told you.
All right,
I
I'm
don't
flip-flopping. I'm team wheels.
Oh, no.
I'm going team wheels. All right, tell us what you think. Are there more wheels in this world or are there more doors in this world? And you can't take both sides. It's one side or the other.
Even although this guy did.
No, I am wheels.
I'm gonna need someone to count every door and every wheel in the world.
We're gonna figure this out. Okay, what's your final answer? Your wheels? Wheels. We'll let them be doors.
Thank you, guys.
So we had a fan, his name is Bill, send us a box of gifts for Hillbilly. So we're gonna give those to him.
I always need hats.
When he said that he saw you've got a Browning somewhere. Yep, there you go. That's your couple Browning knives.
I like it. Thank you.
Holy cow. After a 1/4 inch of Bondo removal, found the spot weld. I'm gonna get these all ground out and pull this piece off too. Nope, missed one. Look at how trash that is. Can we just
Oh
fill the
my.
holes? No corrosion protection.
Well, do you know what? It's fate. The great thing about this camera is that when you shut it off, it hides in a little pocket. So the lens never, when people drop it, like I just did,
It's like a turtle.
it is like a turtle. That's why I like it so
Sucks its
much.
head up. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna prep all of our spot welds so that when we put the new skin on, it's cleaned up. See that? So you're just gonna go and you're gonna buff each one just very slightly, and then all the way around. Show you a trick. I know you like to be,
I did.
but you can hold your thumb there. Use like the back side of your thumb, and then I always put my finger here.
Okay.
This one's for you, Corey. Can I fit my head in this taillight hole? I'm gonna find out. Nope. Wow. Not quite. Can I force it? Nope. Doesn't fit. Darn.
So we've got everything all ground up and prepped, ready for the next step. We're gonna get our chair out. We're gonna move Mischief Maker over to the frame rack, and we're gonna start working on that passenger side, which is the worst side. We got every bit of work we just did to do again. Want a comfy chair. Look at that. I could go to EJS in this. Why are you laughing? And we're there. How do we know when your B-pillar's in the correct spot, Holly? Give you one guess.
With this?
Nope, with a tape measure. This is like a road map. Oh, right there. Middle hinge bolt. B-pillar, 1466. From top striker bolt to top striker bolt, it should be 1,466 millimeters. Ah! It got me!
Oh no.
All right, so we need this location. So we're putting this back on, and we're gonna use vice grips to hold it in place. Okay, so what we're trying to do is line up 1,466, which is right, 1,466. Boom, right there. Now that is our width measurement, so we know where the B-pillar needs to be. Everybody understand? You in the back? Good.
We are centered.
Okay, Holly, see that?
Yeah.
That's where that needs to be.
The what needs to be? The hole?
The hole. That's how bad it is. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I
No,
was
but
like, this whole
it really
thing
is in.
really
So-
flipped off.
If you look, we're not in a whole lot, but enough that it needs to be pulled. So what we're doing is we've hooked up a strap, pulling on our tower. We're gonna get this B-pillar pulled out to where it needs to be. Yeah, that ain't gonna bend. Let's pull the bolt out. Okay, so we've got the pillar pulled. Once I took the bolt out, it released the pressure from the cage, and the pillar actually came right back where I feel it needs to be. And then we're gonna fix the cage independently from everything else. We're still gonna put the doors on and double check everything. You can see this pillar's not laid in to the cage anymore. We've actually got a gap. This was touching. We're gonna grab a porta power and we're gonna separate this cage and get this ear straight. Yep, push it. Yep. Put pressure on it, Cody. A little more. Hold on. Push. Okay, let off. That was really nice. Pushed really well. Hold it. Whoa.
Oh,
There she
was a
goes.
good
Let
one.
it off. What we got to do now is we just have a roll to this. Look at that. Just about perfect. We'll flatten this out and then we'll push that bracket just a little bit more. Oh yeah. Bring it out the big dog. Oh yeah. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, too much. Eek. I feel like I'm gonna knock myself in the face. Just. We're gonna fit the doors. This metal's in the way. We're gonna ask it nicely to move. That's ready for Bondo.
no.
Just a little bit right there. Fill it up. We're just gonna put this bolt back in. Make sure this bracket is right where we need it. We're gonna remeasure our B-pillar, and then we're gonna hang the doors and double check it for accuracy. Only because it's Mischief Maker and we wanna make sure it's half decent. So this is Hollie's little taco. Tacoma. It's got the half doors. It's real nice.
A 2018 two-door Jeep that I'm turning into a race vehicle. So I don't need these.
What's this like? So did you purposely buy a blue race Jeep?
Yeah.
I figured. Appears like the top is gonna fit, the bottom's all in. That's because it's been crushed. So we're not too concerned about this. We're more concerned about it fitting the hole. So we got the hinges put on. They're mismatching, but whatever. We're gonna go put them on and try to adjust it with the bad lower hinge and see if it'll work.
Look at that.
Oh, that's right. Hollie, this is not acceptable. It's not gonna work. Okay, so this hinge is bent out. So the new one's gonna fix it. We at least have a gap, but this body line is off. This hinge, actually, let's do this. I got an idea. But if you scream a little as you do it, it actually moves more. It scares the hinge and it moves it. We don't want it to just open and close, Hollie. We want it to open and close perfect. It has to be perfect. What if Mischief Maker wants to take passengers? They need to be able to get in and out of the back door. Got a gap, look at that. Got you a gap. For a rough fit up, this is fitting pretty good. Now, rip it all apart. So we're having a dilemma on Mischief Makers. We cannot get the handles off of the Atlas transfer case. Is that correct?
That is correct.
The twin sticks. One day I'm gonna have me a set of twins. Set of twin Atlas transfer case sticks. We are gonna cut this old center console. We are trying to get the old one out so we can get the new one on. We're putting in an illicit custom auto center console. Voila! That out of the way. That's how you do it. Okay, let's get this sucker off. Got it. Don't try this at home. Shh. Oh. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Got it. There you go, Hollie. Oh, yes! We find stuff like crazy inside Mischief Maker. Do you need some sunscreen?
I always need sunscreen.
Ugh.
It's still good.
Smells great. Hollie isn't good at jigsaw puzzles. I don't read instructions. We're pretty well screwed right now.
But I mean, you're doing good.
Oh, thank you. Well, one day you'll get to return the favor when you teach me how to rock crawl. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I can't wait for
I don't know
that day.
anything how to do that. I'm just not capable.
Oh, he's so good.
Okay, so we got it all built. Now we're gonna go test fit it into place, and then we'll be pulling it back out because this is gonna be getting painted blue. Walter made an executive decision on this.
He did. I couldn't make my mind up.
So she called and he made the decision for her.
So nice. What a little dumpling. Someone told me there's a great donut shop around here.
Do I look like I eat donuts? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. We're gonna get this put in. This is pretty. This is really,
It's really nice, right?
super pretty. All right, so the passenger side's all torn apart, so I'm just gonna show you guys what got taken off. Again, got the dog leg out of this thing. It's got a bunch of repair work that's been done. Hollie doesn't want any Bondo in this, and you can see it's all cracking out from the prior repair. Rock crawlers and Bondo do not go together good. We got our B-pillar that came off. So this is where she smashed the piece from King of the Hammers. So right here, it's all beat in. We'll be putting a new one of these in. You see some more repair work. She just doesn't want that, so. Oh, look at that. Got a bunch of repair work going on here. No corrosion protection. That's just asking for a disaster. Got a couple more holes that have been bondoed up. That's not good. Look at that. That one even got drilled into. That's the reason we're changing all this. You can see just crazy amounts of mud work. That's not good for a rock crawler. I'm gonna be changing that one also. Okay, well, the time has come. Hollie is taking off. So we got as far as we can get on the Mischief Maker. Got a lot done. We still have a ton to do. She was a humongous help. Thanks for coming out and helping us. Normally we charge double when customers watch, but I guess we won't charge her this time because we appreciated the help. So as always, we appreciate you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, go check this out.